That's a solid performance for an old fart like you.
So true, Dante. So true. I'm sorry if I interrupted your gooning ritual. JK, I was playing Hades with one or two hands. I could understand either, to be fair. Isn't Aphrodite like pretty hot in that game? Or am I thinking of a different game? I might be. She's naked too? Holy! Well, maybe I could. Maybe I don't have to wait that long to play Hades. Maybe the gameplay is just that good. The gameplay in question being, I'm thinking I'm gonna do a Bloody Palace once I've warmed up a little bit with Dante. Might even do some Virgil. We'll see. Let's just continue on for a little bit. Oh man. Well, that was kind of easy. Goddamn. That part is never that easy. Okay. Let's try that again. I'm so bad at fighting these guys. Good lord. Well, I get to practice doing frost guys again. El Titterinos. Hello, someone. It is indeed the tits. But they are still washed. The tits are still washed. Sadly. Keep the tits washed in every game, misses. You know, somehow I feel like I'm gonna have an easy time keeping that promise. I don't know what it is. I just feel like I can do that. Wait, unwashed. I don't know. That might be a little more difficult for me, Lamau. Hello, Atromix. How you doing, lad? I was just watching Crimson stream on Discord. I did see that he was streaming. I thought about joining. Can someone tell him that I left because my net is fucking with me? Oh, it's sad. I was about to join that, but I thought I should get... I would want to stream myself for a little bit. If he's still going, once I'm done, I'll probably be joining that. I'm watching stream at 140p on mobile data. Man, a trooper for watching anyways. True, but how about the audio quality? Is that just as crisp? Oh my god, these guys kill me so quick! How the hell am I ever gonna beat this game's Bloody Palace? Who won the Bloody Palace race? Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? Audio is fine? Okay. Okay, so what ended up happening is, well, you know how it is, right? It's things happen and stuff, and things just kind of things happen, and yeah, I ended up dying. Basically, like not even on the difficult floors, like it wasn't even done, so must die yet. I just died to a couple of vanguards, which that sucks. And I think it makes it the 5th time that I've died in a race against Dante in a row. Which is not really what you want in a race. Green takes game over? Yes. Not even gonna say skill issue on that. It's just sad at this point, yeah. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like I literally did the Bloody Palace yesterday, and it was no issue. Then on the day, of course, it's on the day, right? I died. I don't even think I got close to dying yesterday. Your net is back. Nice. At least I got a little bit of DT and health there. Choking under pressure. True, but I didn't even feel like I was that pressured. Like I wasn't even sweating it. I was just kind of looking at chat and playing, not even noticing how close I got until I had like a 4th of my health left, and then I just started. Well, maybe there when I noticed I was this close to dying, and there were just more and more vanguards that kept teleporting all over the place. Okay, maybe that did play a part in it. Not gonna lie. There we go. Rip. Actually, let's do some Bloody Palace. I don't know what happens, but my upload speed is dog shit for some reason. It was 0.56. That does sound pretty bad. You having like stormy weather where you're at that? It's raining right now, but it was still like that yesterday. Okay, that sounds pretty walky-walky. go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Is the Lucifer Rose the only knock-up tool Dante has in the air? Also, morning. How you doing, Corsi? Yes. For Dante in DMC 4, the only air launcher he has is this Rose move. So vastly smaller move set than in DMC 5. I can't count. I don't know how many he has. I know he has a lot of options for that in that game. But in this game, it is only this. Yeah. Would you prefer the Dark Slayer as a style, like it is in 4, which prefers to be a weapon swap? I would probably prefer it to be a weapon. I'm pretty sure the only reason it isn't a weapon is just because they ran out of time when they were making it, which, you know, sounds about right for this game. Oh, imagine if that hit. Yeah, I'm washed. Man, tits choking again. Actually choking again, yeah. I don't know what happened, guys, but I seem to have lost all of my skill playing DMC. I was playing DMC 5 earlier, like just fighting against Virgil, and I was also getting my ass kicked. What is with me today? Hmm. Let's pick Nero for a little bit. choked again. Maybe because you're switching from game to game? Yeah, that probably is part of it. I'm not just sweating one game and it's showing. Also, where are you at in Invincible? I'm pretty sure it's season 3, episode 2 or 3. And oh my god, the animation. Oh my lord, the animation has fallen off so hard right now. Oh my god. Like, people weren't kidding. I guess it's when the animators are getting crunched to like output the show so quick. It's showing. Man, that section where they were like underground and fighting that that crazy scientist earthquake guy. God, some of the shots were just like, what is even happening right now? I hope it just gets better. Also, what do you think of the most hated side character? Disgusting Amber. I'm terrible with names. Who's Amber again? Amber. Invincible. Oh, her. Okay, so I really didn't like her in season 1. But the moment we stepped out of season 1, she became like immediately a more like a likable character, I thought. She was being a little bit unfair towards Mark. With like, he's a superhero and he's like trying to save these people, but she also wanted to like have him to himself, but you know, obviously that wasn't really possible for him. Then after that, like, bro, what do you want Mark to spend time with you while people are getting killed? Yeah, like it seemed like very selfish from a character that was like, I'm all about ethics, but I still want you to choose me over these dying people. Like, She talks a lot about ethics, works in a soup kitchen, that kind of stuff. Screw people that want to live, though, are getting crushed by like actual just Superman. Yeah, skill issue. That was really bad in season 1. The moment we moved out of season 1, though, like she took a drastic turn for the better. I want to say maybe they overcorrected a little bit because of the way people reacted to it. I feel like now she has like not a single like aggressive. I don't know if I'm using the right word here. She's like now she has like no bite to her left. Now she's just, oh yes, I'm so. She's a little too accepting of everything that has to do with Mark, I think. No, and the thing that makes it worse is that she knew the whole time, and she still cried about Mark leaving when the school got attacked. Yeah, what was up with that? Like even by his excuse, like even if she didn't believe him, like what was he supposed to do? Like they were like inhumanly strong cyborgs that were like ripping people apart. He said he was running after help. Like obviously he can't really do anything here. But of course that's not what's actually happened. He actually did help. And she just got mad for him for putting on a mask? I don't know. I don't know. It was really weird. One thing though, I really feel like the series has taken a dip in the writing quality. I really think it's not really as good as it was in season 1. There is some intrigue. I do like every time it has to do with Omni-Man and his relationship with Mark. That's always interesting, I think. I also like the little brother, that might be a psychopath or whatever is going on there. Like I've seen him like lie and I killed these people, but it was an accident, even though he was like it was definitely not an accident. What's that kid's end game? Is he just alien? At least the animation will be good at a point of hype. Yeah, true. When I kind of felt it at the end of season 2 as well. No, I should say in season 2, I kind of felt at some points the animation wasn't as good, but when it got to the final episode against the portal guy, there was some good animation in there. But yeah, it's still the animation is still good at the hype moments. Oops. I really like the animation jokes they put in there in season 2 when they went to the Comic Con or whatever. I thought that was really funny. I had actually seen that part before, but I really like that clip. Yeah, they always save the budget for the end of the season. Yeah, which is probably for the best. That shit, I always like that. That was the thing in that was the case in season 1 and 2. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it in season 3 as well. That's gonna be great. I want to ask you guys, What do you think about Mark's and Cecil's fallout? So, I feel like I want you guys hear you guys' opinion on this. I feel like Mark was a little bit of a hypocrite. Mark discovers that what happened. My Wi-Fi died. Of what? I just talked about. I appreciated them saving the budget for the end of the season, so you can have like a hype ending. But I want to hear your guys' opinions on the fallout between Cecil and Mark. I feel like Mark's being kind of a hypocrite. So the reason why was because Mark discovered that Cecil had reprogrammed that Darkwing sidekick that killed some people. Him and using the reanimate men or whatever they're called, which is, that they were bad, but and maybe not put a whatchamacallit, maybe not put him on a superhero team, maybe just keep him on as an agent to help out every now and then, not on an official team, because he has a pretty neat ability, and he has chance to put them to good use. But Mark thinks that's pretty terrible when there is his dad and all that. He still wants to figure things out with him. He's denying it, Mark, but it's pretty obvious that he wants to figure something out with him. I feel like he was being a little too standoffish with Cecil. Obviously, Cecil is in a situation where he can't really... He's pretty powerless against these titans that are fighting all around him, and he's just trying to not have the most people die all the time. I feel like that. I feel like Mark shouldn't have gotten up against Cecil like that. Okay, I think I'm back. What we're talking about? I just feel like that Mark, when Mark and Cecil had a falling out, I feel like Mark was a little too... he should have been a little more understanding for the things that Cecil did. Mark himself isn't... He's strong for an Earth superhero, but compared to the other Viltrumites, he's basically nothing, at least at this point. Maybe he started training at the start of season 3, so maybe he's average at this point at best, but he's basically the only defense. Maybe someone like the Immortal, but the Immortal kind of seems weak at this point. He keeps getting one shot. At the beginning, then at the in the first episode, then again with Omni-Man. Then in the when Mark travels back in time and Lamau, let's kill him this time. He doesn't. He does. The Immortal doesn't seem that strong. Oh no, Mark will never not get his shit handed to him. Lamau, yeah. So that's to say, Mark isn't that good of a defense against what the Earth is currently going up against, and that they know it's for sure coming. So they're gonna need every single thing that they can get. So I think Mark should have been a little more understanding of using some of the bad people they have encountered throughout the story so far. My friend who also started watching said the same thing. Why he keeps getting his ass kicked? Honestly, I don't really mind, because it seems like it's building towards just him being strong. I'm guessing there's going to be a point where he starts training with Omni-Man, and then he'll become a more formidable Viltrumite. And then if we have that later, we can have moments where Mark is weak and get his ass handed to him. It doesn't happen as much as it did in the first season, because oh my god, he got his ass handed to him by some enemies that he maybe shouldn't have, but that's he was still new and didn't really know how to take a punch. Even in season 4, he gets beaten, but a few times it was fine since opponent was just on steroids. But that one other time, I was simply man to these guys. Oh, he gets beaten pretty badly then. We need the power scalers in on this. Where are all of the Naruto power scalers when you need them? You'll get to it soon enough? Okay. I'll admit, I did kind of think at the beginning of season 3, when he was underneath the earth and fighting the centipedes, it kind of seemed like they were pushing him for a little bit. Did someone say power scalers? That's right. I know power scalers. But what are Viltrumites like? Are they planetary or a solar system level threat? If that's what it's called. Maybe Planet Buster? Was that what it's called? I didn't say power scalers, it's true. It's the someone was me. barely planetary. Semi-planetary. Planet Busters, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball-like characters. Yeah. Really, are none of them Planet Busters? They're just maybe continental busters, if that's a thing. They have destroyed a planet, but that was with on certain conditions. Did they have like the means, as in like a big cannon or something like that, or was it just themselves? Not even close. So they're just like well, you know, when you say planet busters, we do mean that they can destroy the planet, as in the Earth itself. But there was that. No, I was about to reference the time when Omni-Man went to another dimension and like fucked up that world. But he basically just did surface level damage to the to the top of the world, like flying into planets and that kind of stuff. Titan, how far have you watched Invincible? Season 3, episode 2 or 3. And it's pretty good so far. Animation has fallen off a little bit, but I'm still enjoying the story. The main story of the show is still really pulling me in. Even Naruto will storm everyone Invincible verse. So like adult Naruto could kick anyone Invincibles in the Invincible universe. Damn, my goat Naruto is still kicking. Onk still got it. But there was that time that Naruto like deflected a beam that could like destroy the moon. That's like his biggest feat, I think. Boruto has some massive power inconsistencies. I'll be honest, I watched Naruto, thought that was good for years. When it ended, I did not feel any need to watch Boruto. I mean, I watched the movie, the first Boruto movie, but man, I did not feel the want or need to like get into that. So I haven't. I mean, I saw some of the cool fights, but that was just basically clips I saw. Boss is massive. You have planetary level beings coughing blood from hitting a wall. Boruto, not Naruto. Wait, not Boruto himself? Boruto himself? Well, it's been a while. I guess he could have gotten some sort of power up. It's actually been years. I don't even know where he's at. Damn. Even Boruto. Chat. What's up? Does he know? I might not know. What's the gag? Kurama is oh yeah, I know about that. With the whole Barry mode or whatever the fuck it was called, the red coat thing that killed him, which that is the biggest ass pull that I've ever seen. Like, ain't no way Kurama is dead. If he's dead, then they have already set the seat for them to later bring him back. Ain't no way Kurama is actually dead. There isn't a universe in all of the Omniverse where Kurama dies in Naruto. That's like, nah. Naruto has always had the nine-tailed fox. Ain't no way they're changing that. And if they are, it's only for a time. Ain't no way. I also saw that. Okay, this might be a spoil. Is everyone up to date with? Well, somewhat up to date with Boruto. I know that something else happens to Sasuke as well. Can I? Is it cool if I talk about that? I don't know actually how up to date it is. They ass pulled him back to life. Oh, it's already happened. Yeah, I remember just like laughing when somebody said, "No, I'm not," so I'm muting. Okay, fair enough. Don't care about Boruto, honestly. Yeah, me neither. That's why I don't really mind watching like clips when there's like some cool animation. But even then, that's kind of not really holding me anymore. I heard at one time they pulled like dinosaurs, like Sasuke was fighting like a velociraptor at some point. I was just like, what the hell is going on in Boruto, man? Like, it used to be just about ninjas and shit. Now Sasuke is fighting dinosaurs? What happened to my show, man? I don't know if that Unk still got it. Hell yeah. Those few fight scenes you watched is all the good in the series. That is kinda what I'm thinking. Boruto and animes are underrated. Very true, Atomics. Very true. Have they brought back Kaguya yet? I know they've brought some of her family members, even created some new ones and all that. But have they ever brought back Kaguya? Like the big bad of the final big bad? Hello, someone? I don't know. Fair enough. I'm just mad the Kakashi. Oh no, what did they do to Kakashi? Not my goal. Kakashi was there so good. Is it fucking dead weight? Is Kakashi just useless without the Sharingan? He used to be like the Aura King, man. Kakashi's fight with Obito in gets negative screen time. Okay, maybe not good time to come back. Not even that he's weak. He's just not... They just don't show him anymore. RIP. That sucks. He's just not even there. My man Kakashi's actually just living the dream, reading Dirty Max all day. he's living his best life. Did you see the Boruto drip slander? No. But speaking of drip, I don't know what it is, but I don't really like the designs for Boruto and the new characters that they introduce. It kind of seems like, I don't know, I don't really know what to say. I'm just not really a fan of the look of Boruto and its characters. It's not so bad in the... Well, no, the characters' designs are just kind of boring, in my opinion. And also, I've seen some photos of the manga, and sometimes I don't like the art style, other times it's fine. Whereas the anime, it's kind of inoffensive, I think. Looks like James Charles. Does he? Damn. Oh, I didn't know Naruto got the zesty sun then. Some people point out that Sarada's design is a bit sexualized. Oh, is it? Didn't they just like cut back on that? Like, isn't Boruto like less sexualized than Naruto in general? Also, has Sarada done anything like interesting at this point in the show or manga? She's... I don't know, what is Sarada's story? Like, to this day, I only know her as Sasuke's son. To be fair, that is kind of how I would characterize Boruto as well. Does she have any like good story beats or anything like that? Or is she just an Uchiha because we need an Uchiha and Sasuke needs to have a child, and here it is, this is Sasuke's child. Compared to other Uchihas, do you know how she gets a Mangekyo Sharingan? Okay, I think I know. So I know about the twist that Boruto and some other characters switches, like they switch identity or something like that. And then Sarada is all like, no, Boruto is good, and they're like, no, he's bad. And then she gets her Mangekyo Sharingan. Isn't it something like that? Like, she's just kind of like, no, but you gotta believe me, something like that. And then she gets the Mangekyo. I remember seeing something like that because people were like sharing her Mangekyo design, which, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world, her Mangekyo design. It's a little bit... My initial reaction to it was, this is a little bit basic. Like, it just kind of... Damn, so fucking ass. I mean, it's a little low stakes compared to everyone else. you know, usually someone dies when there's a Mangekyo. I think, has there been anyone else where I can't come up with a single instance of someone getting the Mangekyo without someone dying? Other Uchihas had to see their families get murdered? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, why are they taking that away from such a cool ability? Like, why did they make it lame? The Mangekyo was such a cool ability, not just for what it can do, but like its design and how you got it. It was so cool. Then, also, by the way, what is her Mangekyo ability? Do we know that yet? Is it just like Amaterasu again? Since too scared to kill off anybody, kind of tells you that they maybe shouldn't have done it, shouldn't have done Boruto if they're not like willing to do anything with it. Drop this shit a while ago. Yeah, fair enough. I'm more curious on how she's gonna get an eternal Mangekyo. But is she gonna get like Sasuke's eye? Maybe they actually just switch eyes and then look. We switched eyes, so we both get eternal Mangekyo. Because she literally has no relatives. Wait, is Sasuke like dead? Like dead? I mean, obviously he's not dead. Because if he's dead right now, they're just gonna bring him back at some point. But like, is it like currently? Oh, Sasuke, he's dead. He's dead. We can't do anything. Wait, doesn't it have to be siblings for emerge? Does it? Honestly, lad, I could be wrong about that. I don't know if parents work. Well, now that you mention it, no, I don't think so. Wait, no. I was about to say Obito and Kakashi, but Obito and Kakashi don't have eternal. Sasuke got Itachi's. Madara got his brothers. Who else has an eternal one? Plus, Sasuke already has an eternal Mangekyo, and only one eye. Maybe they'll just come up with some bullshit. Maybe that's it. Maybe they'll just come up with some bullshit that Lamau, I got so sad that my eyes evolved into an eternal Mangekyo. I don't even need to switch eyes anymore. You know? Okay. They're just gonna break the rules, absolutely. Hashirama? Oh, yeah, honestly, that could be it. Maybe they go to... what's the Snake Man's name? Shit, what's the Snake Man that like can create all sorts of bodies? Sasuke, I've come up with the recipe to make all the all of the eyes that you could ever want. So here's your brother's eye. Here's Orochimaru. Thank you. Yes, that was it. You don't know the Hashirama cells meme? I don't think I know of the meme. I know what the Hashirama cells are, but I don't know the meme. What's the Hashirama cells meme? Is that the thing right now, that how everything's gonna be explained? Basically every single plot hole in Naruto is covered by it. Yeah. Orochimaru. Yeah. To be fair, it was kind of like that in Naruto as well. Like Lamau now, Obito can use wood style because of he's got some Hashirama cells into him, and he's wearing suit. I don't know. They definitely the same with Madara being able to do whatever the fuck because he had Hashirama cells, and that's also how he got the not the Mangekyo, the Rinnegan. There were some magic. There were some magic cells, just being able to do whatever. But how did he survive that Hashirama cells? How is he still alive? Hashirama cells, yeah. I'm pretty sure they can just make a new 9 cells with the Hashirama cells. Like, maybe it's made out of wood or whatever, but, you know, it's fine. Oh, thank you. Slap again. Ouch. Oh, frog time. Let's go. Be right back? Okay. What's stopping you from doing exactly this as Dante? Well, the truth is, it's just a skill issue. And I don't know, I guess it's just easier to gain time as Nero. I'm often very pressed for time when I play as Dante. And, you know, you can see the time right now. I have 20 whole minutes. No way I would have 20 whole minutes when I do this as Dante. It's very difficult to gain time in this one. It actually matters in this iteration of the Bloody Palace. Whereas in DMC5, you basically just forget about the time even being there. Once you get to a certain point with Nero, you kind of forget it too, because you just keep gaining more and more time. Coaching with Don Gory when I think I might have to learn Japanese. Sometimes he answers in English, but it's very rare. He usually just like answers any question in Japanese. And I've listened to enough of Japanese that I can kind of, sort of, maybe a little bit understand a little bit of what they're saying, but mainly I do not really understand Japanese. It's very little, very, very little. The intern at my company is also good at DMC. He calls Don Glory a LARPer. How the hell does a guy that has been playing that game for 15 years and is so well known in the community a LARPer? He still regularly plays. Damn. I mean, okay, so Donguri is great at DMC4. His DMC5 maybe leaves a little bit to be desired, but like, he's still really good at the game. Ain't no way he's a LARPer. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Yeah. How good is your the intern from your company? Is he like actually good, or like can he just beat Dante Must Die, and that's like what he says is good? Have you seen his gameplay? Style player? Oh, okay. Then he knows what he's doing. That's an insane thing to say. That depends on the game. If it's just beating DMC5 on Dante Must Die, I don't... At this point, I don't consider that skillful. That's... Like, you can do that below 100 hours. Really getting good at this game, like... Maybe, I want to say, if you can beat DMC free as Dante without using items, then you are like, then we're getting to getting good. If you want to put like a single accomplishment to that you'd have to be able to do to call yourself good. Obviously, there's more nuance to it, to being good at style play, but you know, we're simplifying for the sake of conversation here. That is insane thing to say now. He enters a combo competition one. Oh, wow. Okay, well, then I guess he must know what he's doing. Does he have, like, an online presence, lad? Like, does he stream or something like that? Maybe videos? He teaches me tricks like sword displacement, forward Mustang, ground zero. At least that's what they're called. Yeah, those aren't beginner things. I can send his channel, but you guys can't say I sent you. Okay, that's fair, actual. I'll keep that to myself. But I would love to see his stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go eat. Be right back. Yeah, once I'm done with this bloody palace, I think I'm gonna go eat too. I'll just DM you. Yeah, that's fine. DM me, actual. I'll send it. He already sent it. I'm sure he'll share with you too, right? Also, is it DMC 4 or DMC 5? From the tricks he said, it sounded like DMC 5. So I guess he could be dabbling in all of the games. Send it here or in server. I got mine. I got my notification from Discord. If you really want it, Atomics, I'm sure actual fool won't mind if I send it your way. I'll ask him first though. I cannot see anything. Man, this one tile, that's gotta be the worst tile of all of them. Send it to Atomics. Oh, nice. I'm back. Hey, Dante. Hi, I'm Dante, main. I'm Stuff. Hi, Dante main, and I'm back. I'm Stuff. Stop cap. Your username says Dante main 4069. You're not back. I can't read. Average DMC fan right there. I can't see shit. Oh my lord, it's so dark. I'll read it to you. What do you want me to read? Can somebody post we can be bees? That copy pasta? If you could read that out loud, that would be great. Would you rather have pancakes or cheesecakes? Cheesecake. I love cheesecake. Do you guys lean towards challenge play or self-expression? I dabble a little bit in both. I feel like the virtual fight in DMC 5 isn't really about like the challenge anymore to me. It is more about expression and how much like cool stuff I can get out of that fight in particular. So that one's definitely about expression. Something like, I saw you mentioned Souls games for a moment there, Tromix. Yeah, something like that would definitely be more of a skill challenge play. I'm kind of taking Ninja Gaiden in the same vein right now, and I'm having God, these guys are everywhere. I'm kind of taking Ninja Gaiden in the same vein, trying to see if I can get through that game. When is Sex with H stream? Well, you know, unironically, Dante, because of the meme, I honestly could do it on my computer, but it would have to be over Discord. Let's make that the two... No, okay, I'm not going to make another reads aloud. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Atromix. We can be bees. This is good news. We can finally be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is good news. You can be a bee. You'll live to be 30. Are you sure? This is good news. You live for 30 years. This is insane. I'm loving the invincible brain rot. Speaking of bees, what about bees? Is there like gonna be a bee movie too? Yes. Do you know that queen bees are massive bobs who goes around collecting semen from all of the males? Is this true, chat? From all of the males? That's kind of crazy. Yes, I saw it. But isn't... Okay, I'm revealing my lack of knowledge on bees here, but isn't the queen like the mother of all of the other bees? We can watch it on the insect session of the hub. Alright. Well, might have to end the stream early then to do research. Okay, I saw the list, Dante. I'll read it in just a second. I hope you added Sex with H to the list. So it won't be on YouTube. Sex with H was always on the list. Me when I spread misinformation on the internet. Also, you're very cheeky. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Thank you. List of things Sister Sundari has to do. Beat Bayo Hard Mode. Beat Bayo Bloody Palace. Beat Radan. Beat Ninja Gaiden 4 Bloody Palace. Beat Ninja Gaiden 2. Beat DMC 3 Bloody Palace as Dante. Play Clear Obscure. Play Hi-Fi Rush. Play Hades. Play Sex with H. And play God of War 3. Alright. You made us subscribe to your OnlyFans for the Sex with H streams, but have yet to play it. Alright. Okay, so maybe the Sex with H streams haven't come yet, but what about all of the feed pics, lad? You seem to enjoy those. And I know we talked about the whole neck thing. So, only feeds? It's true. We talked about that whole neck thing, and I don't know if I'm down for actual biting. I mean, you can nibble on it, or we can do some nibble play. But okay. Too unhinged. Bringing it back. Bringing it back. That was too crazy. Hell nah, why so gated? Oh, come on, man. You said you subscribed to my OnlyFans. Too unhinged. That was too unhinged. Only feeds. What part of only feeds did you not get? The feet people trying to control the kinks. What the hell is this? I'm just trying to make the people happy. That is all. I thought someone was the feet guy. Somehow, Dante, it has spread. I mean, you know me, I was looking at Femboy feeds before I started the stream. 8 other people are watching this, gonna have trouble sleeping. Now we have her feed. It's true. Hell nah. Hell yeah. Neck mix or thigh mix before per feed? Are you sure? Real talk. We all love thighs. It's true. Thighs are goaded. But chat, are you ready for the actual for the sleeper pick? Is thighs even a kink? Yes. Stomachs. A good tummy is nice. Yeah, I thought so. Thighs are just awesome. They are indeed awesome. It's too normal to be a kink. I say it's like saying big boobs is a kink. I mean, it is a kink, though. No, it might be vanilla, but it's a kink nonetheless. No. The reason the World Trade Center fell was because they resembled thin thighs instead of thick thighs. Chat, is this true? Can anyone confirm? Were any of you guys there? I'm guessing not, because I was like 1 year old when that shit happened. And you guys call me young. Oh, you were there? I've seen people dislike big titties, but never dislike big thighs. True. Dante was there at 9/11. What was Dante Main doing at 9/11? I remember I was there. You too? Ed too? What were you guys doing? Wait, were you guys like the people that were saving, like all of the people that were evacuating? Were you guys like the brave firemen, that kind of stuff? Was that you guys? Filming? Filming what exactly? We don't talk about Building 7, though. What happened in Building 7? Six, 7? Oh. We might have to kill her, Chad. We might have to kill Dante. That's the one that fell without being hit. Oh, that one. Yeah, I'm thinking either Lizardmen or Illuminati. I don't know which one. Must have been high ping, huh? Alright, there we go. Easy. Also, guys, would you be down to doing the Pokemon Smash and Pass tonight? I don't know if I can do it on my... Instead of Smash and Pass, it has to be Pokemon. Well, I guess not for my sake. It was just what we had talked about. Yes. How about we do something normal? Like Pokemon Showdown? I don't know what that is. Smash or Pass. I don't think I normally do normal things. Not on streams, at least. It's always some weird shit. Unless it's DMC. Does anyone know about Pokemon Showdown? Sadly, no. Is that like a tactics kind of thing? Is it a porn website? I mean, it is Pokemon related, so it might be. You input lock on forward melee buster. For what, actual? Did I like miss a message of yours? You input lock on forward melee plus buster. Oh, are you talking about these guys? Oh, for Showdown? That's what is it again? It's like, what did you say? Lock on forward melee and buster. Yeah, you gotta do melee and buster at the same time, but that is how you do it. Yeah, basically you can either build teams to fight each other, or fight others with a random pre-generated Pokemon. Showdown. We got an intellectual in chat. I haven't played that game ever. Is it like a browser thing, or do I need to? How would you do it? I was trying to do a bit where the Pokemon Showdown thing. Pokemon Showdown thing? Oh. Browser thing? Oh, okay. What is the most random thing you have memorized and is not going to help you in life? Well, it's not that funny, but maybe some anime openings that I listened to when I was a teen. Maybe some actual, unfortunately, teach too oblivious to realize that. Well, you don't have to say it like that. Come on, man. What about you guys? Do you guys have some useless knowledge? Also, I'm about to throw. Good lord. Mine is all T-Boy items. I have no idea what that is. What is T-Boy? Burrowing? Yeah. It kind of seems that way, doesn't it? The Binding of Isaac? Oh. I never played The Binding of Isaac. Something about the art style of that game didn't appeal to me. Though every single person I have ever known have played that game. Especially when I was in school and people were bored during the classes. It was always Binding of Isaac they were playing. Okay, I got a little bit of health back. Check the... No, I don't think I will. What is that? Oh, is it like... Oh, it's gonna be 6-7, isn't it? It's gonna be 6-7. Okay, he's still going. Does all that shit they teach you in school count? 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7. That depends whether or not you're going to use it in your life, Atromics. And I guess that's too early. It's too early to tell. School taught me 6 7 ways to measure the charge on electrons, but didn't tell me shit about taxes. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of feel like taxes and that kind of shit should be its own subject you have in school. I have no fucking clue what taxes are. Don't worry, the government will make sure that you pay them nonetheless. It is fine. Is it fine if I just ignore them? Because they want you to commit tax evasion. I'm so bad. I'm so black. Someone, you make me nervous sometimes. I don't know what are you gonna say next? What's the bit gonna be? They didn't teach any risk text either. Okay, that's unforgivable. That explains it actually. Why you're like that. 0 risk. Someone high. Oh, the ninjas. The ninjas. We like ninjas, people. Ninjas is fine. But if you say a different word, then I might get in trouble. Ooh, look at that. Did you guys see that? Hello, fellow. Hey, 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 hey. Guys, let's not get weird. Let's not get... I don't want to be in trouble. For a bit. Why are the viewers going up? I have like 9 viewers. Oh, there's a black version of... Why does that matter? Why does that matter, Atromics? Ninjas can be black. It's fine. How must one acquire it? What did he mean by that, chat? What did he mean by that? What is it? For diversity purpose? Ninjas gay then? You're telling me ninjas are gay then? For what purpose? Man, if you only slipped your tongue while saying ninjas can be black, that's not happening. If that ever happens, I'm just ending stream right then and there. Might also have to delete my channel. Might have to KMS. God, that's so itchy. I shouldn't say stuff like that. The incident final boss. That'll be my final incident. I'll make sure to screen record. If nobody got my incidents, then I know Atromic's got my incidents. This guy needs to use Instagram. I'm good. I'm good, bro. I got plenty of brain rot on Twitter as is. Instagram Reels are truly an experience. You know, back in the day, Instagram used to be like this fringe thing that no one but, you know, the most basic of like 13-year-old girls would use. Now it's like the most based thing. What happened? Half the reels I see, I hesitate to send in the server, lol. What's on his feed, chat? What do you guys think is on his feed? Snapchat has taken the role? True. God, I used to use Snapchat a lot back in the day when it was still relatively new. You can send them to me directly on Instagram if you want. I never used Snapchat, funnily enough. It was like the thing that all of my friends were on, and at the time, it was still relatively new, and there was something like cool about sending messages with a picture every time. Do not call me on. How many though? Like, I'm the type of person to send 77k reels. All of them being 6-7 memes. So am I. I remember getting rickrolled by your post. It's funny to rickroll as long as I'm not the one getting rickrolled. There, I said it. We need to rickroll everyone else but me some more. Insert angry red emoji meme. It's true. Does someone have Insta? Someone uses Twitter like me, and it kind of seems like we have a similar feed. A feed full of feed, if you want. I see, you must be over the age of 25, aka on. .25 is still on, still young. I do, but it's my personal one, and with real life friends. Yeah, that's the same thing with me. Someone. That's why I mostly don't use it. Speaking of Insta, I've liked the most devious shit known to man on that app. Yeah, I don't want to be spreading brain rot for my people to see. I can't imagine having my family follow me on Instagram. Try tagging them. It would be funny. Do it for the vine, lad. Well, that should be Joe for me if they see the shit I like. Like one too many Kirk memes. Like it's so bad to the point. Oh boy, how bad. But then I just have to make a personal decoy account. I want to, Atromix, at some point you're gonna have to stream from your phone so that we can see your feed, your Instagram feed. I want to know what is your feed? What does your feed look like? Also, your Instagram feed. Kirk memes Lamau. You should, right? What does it look like? Very goony, in my opinion. Oh, you too. A lot of gacha. Kirk memes are service level. If memes, yeah, they kind of fell off. Though every now and then I do think I find a funny one. My feed peaked on February 26th. We should do that. I can share mine too. I remember seeing yours, Dante. There was some good brain rot in there. I'll send screen recording later. All right. Like I've always been confronted by my in real life friends too on the shit I like. Be right back. All right. She misspelled verb. Oh, Credo. Am I about to die to Credo? Okay, that was kind of a crazy amount of dodging I did there. Nice. But man, Insta's got so shit with its ads. I wouldn't know since I don't go there, but I would say the same thing about YouTube as of late. 3 unskippable ads in a row I've gotten a couple of times lately. God. Every other reel is an ad. Yeah, it kind of seems like unless you're willing to pay, it's just going to be ads, ads, ads everywhere. They are literally corn ads. That might just be because of the stuff you like, man. That might just be the algorithm doing what it's meant to do. The whole personalized ads thing. Now I got personalized ads off. You got it off, but they're still trying to get you off. Curious. Because they aren't direct corn ads. It's like it says here he wants to, it's a corn site. And you click on that shit, lad? Confirm Kuma. No, Guna. I just did it once out of curiosity. Yeah, my finger slipped type comment. His finger slipped, guys. It's all right. It was an optical illusion, bro. Of what? Titties? Literally asking to be clicked. I bet it looked good. I bet it looked good. So anyways, I did what any normal person would do. Yeah, whatever makes you sleep at night, lad. And send it to half the people I know. Just normal stuff. I see. I getcha. There's unwritten rules on Instagram. Oh. What are the rules? Whenever you see something fucked up or weird. Okay. You gotta send it to your HBS homeboys. Is that it? Yup, alright. It's in the law. You know what? I'll send an example in server. Alright, please do. Done? Nice. Okay, I'll have a look at it after this shit. Okay. I'm gonna take a look. Holy hell, I got a lot of it. Messengers. Okay, I'll take a look at those later. Buried the light. The meme section.
Hey, blue shirt. Let me talk to you.
What the hell?
What can I get for you? Blue shirt is being aggressive.
That is insane, lad. Oh my lord. What is the future of entertainment gonna be like if the young ones are making that type of shit? What are movies gonna be like in the future? It's gonna be so... It would actually kill a Victorian era child if they saw like 0.5 seconds of it. Holy... I've seen worse versions of that. Okay, I can't say I've done that. So that is the type of stuff that would keep me up at night, just like giggling to myself, like, man, this shit is funny as fuck. Any TV shows? Well, you know, other than Invincible that I'm currently watching, what was the last TV show I watched? I don't know, I don't really watch that many TV shows as of late. Last one that I watched might have been Chernobyl. I really like that one. Most of my video entertainment I usually find on YouTube. And Better Call Saul. Watching The Boys and Snowpiercer. Yeah, I'll have to get around to The Boys at some point. The last one that I watched that I really liked was Chernobyl. I just realized that I watch more TV shows than anime. That's not necessarily a bad thing, actually. Maybe you've changed. Breaking Bad is a good one. I've watched all of Better Call Saul, and I loved it. For some reason, and I don't really know why, I can't get into Breaking Bad the same way I can with Better Call Saul. For some reason, it just it loses me. Like it loses my interest at some point. I loved Better Call Saul, but I don't know if that was just Bob Odenkirk just giving an amazing like performance. Oh, it's also because it was just tightly written. Somewhat they referenced the Diddy baby oil in the new episode of The Boys. Okay, The Boys just gained 2 extra points of their final score, whatever it is. But that's freaking sweet, Lois. I haven't watched it. Gonna do it when I'm about to sleep. That series, The Boys, isn't that one close to ending? I don't know, I might have asked this before. Hold my brain if it was a spoiler to you. I know The Boys was also a comic book. It's fine, it wasn't a big one, Lamau. This is the final season of The Boys. Oh, then I should probably get around. Then I'm gonna get around to it quick. Or I should say soon. Anything but Mob Psycho. It's true. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't. There's gone so much time since I watched it, and I don't know. While I like Reagan as a that scammer guy, that character was really fun. But I don't know. I don't really feel like watching anime these days, with like a few exceptions. The Boys memes are pretty great. Are they kind of... Are they as unhinged as the Invincible ones? So before I watched Invincible and The Boys, I kind of put them in the same category in my head of like, what if evil Superman TV show that I haven't watched? Because that's basically what it is, right? The Boys is way more unhinged. You can't even imagine the things it has. Okay. Well, I'll be looking forward to that once I eventually get around to it. The memes are pretty tame compared to the show itself. Oh, it's like is The Boys like a? Would you say it's like a normie show? Something like I don't know what's a normie show. House, maybe. I've never watched House either. Maybe a normie show would be something like Big Bang Theory or Young Sheldon. Holy. How did I? Good lord. Okay, actually got through somehow. Yeah, damn, the dog was got you stun locked. Yeah, for real. Happy I got out of that. Got me nervous for a little bit. Okay, that seems to be working, the caliber, single hit caliber thing. I have seen some people do something similar to that, but with split instead. I haven't been able to pull that off yet, though. I really want to be able to do that. It looks really cool, I think. Or is this the 99 of these guys' floor? It might be. Okay, I'm about to throw. And I threw. Oh, that sucks. That sucks, chat. Well, I should probably get some dinner now. To everyone watching, thank you for watching. I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow. I'm thinking it's probably going to be Ninja Gaiden tomorrow. Um, hopefully we can make some progress there. I'm thinking it's going to be a longer stream. See ya, Atomics. Hopefully I can make some progress in that game. I want to get to God of War 3, because I really love that game. Unlucky, yeah, sadly. But tomorrow it's going to be Ninja Gaiden 1, because I really want to get to God of War 3. I love that game. Hopefully I've gotten better at those kind of games. Let's go God of War stream. Yeah, God of War 3, the best one. I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for the Aphrodite parts. If you know, you know. Um, so maybe I'll have to like turn off stream for those parts. We'll have to see. I'm gonna look up if other people have streamed those parts, and maybe I can get away with it. We'll see. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it from me today. Maybe I'll do the smash and pass thing later, but that's probably gonna be on the Discord. Um, yeah, we'll have to see. Come join Dante's Discord if you aren't already. I post stupid shit there all the time. So does Atomics, and sometimes there's some fun stuff in the voice chat. Anyway, I'll uh, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye now. Bye now.